Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zeppelin and today we are continuing with more reactions to The Warning, and we are listening more specifically to the Mayday EP. Well, we're nearly done it already. I know with EPs you kind of go through them quick. It really doesn't feel like I've been listening to these guys for, or these girls should I say, for that long. But now we're nearly done a whole EP by them, and I have to say I'm really impressed by their music. You know, as I said throughout all these reactions towards the end of them, was that if there was bits that I didn't like in the songs, I had a feeling that these songs would grow on me. And after having listened to a couple of ones like Evolve and Choke, since the recordings, I haven't listened to the other two yet, purely because I only listened to them very recently, like yesterday as of recording this one. And I have to say the music's just growing on me. I'm really liking it. And today now we're moving on to Z. And my reaction to Choke literally just went out about 50 minutes ago, and one of the first comments on it was that their favourite one was Z. So for you, my friend, I am really hoping that I like this one. I hope I like all of them, of course, but I'm really enjoying this band. As I said, I'm not going to repeat myself a million times because you all know the story already. I'm really enjoying this band. I'm excited to see where the music goes in future, but for now, I'm just looking forward to delving deeper into their catalogue of music and seeing what they have to offer. But before we continue that, there's one thing I gotta ask you to do. I'd like to ask you to subscribe if you could. The support from you guys, specifically the Warning fans, has shot this channel up to over 600 subscribers, which means that I could potentially, if it keeps growing the way that it has, apply for partner before New Year's. Talk about a perfect way to go into 2022. Now, it's still a bit of a long shot, don't get me wrong, but any support that you show would be immensely appreciated. It would be immensely appreciated by me, because this is a journey. Like, doing the YouTube stuff is something that I've absolutely loved, and I would love to keep it going. Make sure to follow me on all my other social medias. They probably went down in the they went down there somewhere. Make sure to go check them out. I'm most active on Twitter these days. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, where I'm live streaming a lot of the time. And if you enjoy gaming content and you enjoyed The Last of Us Part 2, there's a video on my channel, a critical analysis of The Last of Us Part 2. It's about an hour long. I spent 6 months on and off working on it, scripted it, edited it, narrated it all myself. Took a very long time, but I'm super proud of it. And if you enjoy that type of stuff, I'd really appreciate it if you check at least just some of it out. I know it's a long video, people are busy. I wouldn't expect you to sit and watch the whole thing in one go anyway. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Z by The Warning. I hope you enjoy, I hope I enjoy, and I hope you enjoy this video. Okay. Digging the beat, digging the beat. Interesting guitar. Really digging the bass though. Alright, I'm going to pause here quickly. It's only a 3-minute song, we're a minute in. I'll do one more quick pause at one point, because I feel like it's just going into the chorus, but I need to try and get 2 pauses in to avoid copyright, so I apologise. That's kind of breaking up the flow quite badly here. I'll bring it back actually just 4 seconds before we get back into it. I'm digging it so far. I have to say, it's nothing. They're not doing anything spectacular, you know. It's a simple fun beat. Again, as I've said in every video, it is similar issues in terms of the issues that I'd have across, like, the minor issues. Again, I'll repeat that every video because I want people to understand I really only think of them as minor issues, but they are there, but it sort of works a little better in this song because it actually reminds me, again, I don't know if there's any Nothing But Thieves fans in here, it reminds me of, like, Live Like Animals, where it's a really simple kind of beat, and because it's aware of its simplicity, it allows itself to have a little more fun, if that makes sense. This the beat of this song isn't as serious in my opinion in terms of sound, so therefore it's easier to sort of just go along with the song. Makes it more enjoyable than instead of it being super serious but then lackluster verses, it would kind of falter a little bit. But having kind of basic verses along with just a basic but cool and fun beat, it works. I'm enjoying it, but let's keep it going anyway. And yeah, we'll probably do one more pause around the 2-minute mark. I'm not sure I like the guitar. It's one thing in there. It'll probably grow on me. Okay, yeah, I gotta throw another pause there. These timings for the pauses are horrible. I am terribly sorry, but I'm enjoying the song. You know, remember I think I said in the last video I done, I think it was Animosity, that was the reactions to these guys, and I think it was in that video that I said that just because I like something doesn't mean that it's good, and just because something is good doesn't necessarily mean I like it. You know, they're two different things. There's objective and subjective and all that, and I think this song very much sits in the realm of, I don't think it's their best written song by any means, but it's one that I'm enjoying maybe a little more than the last ones. But I still have to go back and listen to the last ones. Again, take into account that I'm a very picky guy at music, and it takes time for music to grow on me. And I've only listened to the other songs once since recording this, like the Animosity and Disciple. So, you know, these are very early opinions that could change quite drastically as I continue to listen to their music, and the fact that I like them so much off the bat is, in my book, a huge compliment. What else? Yeah, as I said in there, I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of the guitar. Not the sound of the guitar, more so just what the guitar is playing. I'm not sure if I particularly like it. I think it takes away a little bit, but I think that's me trying to just really dig in and be critical. I think I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel there, if I'm being blatantly honest. It's a good song, you know. Again, this is probably going to be a short video. We're not even at 10 minutes yet, and we're nearly done. Like, it's not a complicated song. It doesn't need that much of analysis. It's just a good, fun song to listen to in the middle of an EP. I'm enjoying it, and there's not much to complain about. I'm just trying to complain to remain objective. And yeah, it's good. I'm really enjoying it. Let's get it finished out so I can give you my final thoughts. I'd like to hear the drums go a little heavier before the song ends. Again, simple solo, but it works. The drums went heavier. I knew it. I knew it would go heavier. Thank God. Yes, that song done everything right in the end. Oh my God. Yes. The Z by The Warning. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. You know where you're just in your head and it's like you ever watch a movie or you go to see a movie and you just hope that this happens? You just really hope that it goes from A to B in this way, or that it even just goes from A to the B that you want. The song did it in the end. Yes. Thank Christ. Okay. Wow. To give that song out of 10. Do I prefer it more than... The question is now, do I prefer it more than Evolve? Again, I'm liking their songs in different ways. That makes sense. Some of their songs I just like in different ways. I'm probably going to give that one also an 8. That could maybe go up to an 8.5. Because there's just a lot of fun to be had in that song. It builds well. Again, to go back to Nothing But Thieves, I think if... I did say Live Like Animals, but I also think it reminds me now of the song Painkillers, about how it builds towards in the end. Simple song, it just gradually gets a little heavier. The guitar solo was good, you know, it was sort of basic, but then it had some like cheesy 80s guitar in there. It just sort of worked. It fitted in with the rhythm of the song about how it's fun. It was a good song. It was a good song. I really liked that. I really enjoyed that. I'm really liking this band, you know. Really liking this band. As soon as they world tour, as soon as they come to Ireland, tickets booked. Like, again, as I've said before, my kind of top 3 tier is probably going to be a bit untouchable for a large part of my life, but these guys are definitely hovering around the area of artists that I am super interested in, and I can't wait to hear where they go next, and I can't wait to finish out this album, do the last one. I know the last song I think isn't in English, and I am going to struggle to enjoy it a little bit more because of that, purely because I can't get any lyrics, so I can't infer any tone, and I'm not a big fan of doing my research into lyrics after like a first listen, so the reaction may be a tad mute on that one, but I'm still excited to listen to it and then kind of have an overall judgment of what this EP is like, and then go into their new stuff and then listen to some of their live stuff, like from this album. I've listened to the Evolve live, but I'll listen to it again. I don't care. I want to listen to it again, and I'll react to it here. But yeah, that was the video. Thank you very much for watching. Again, please do make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.